So we are currently in the 888 buy-in final table. This is a Sunday, so I've got quite a few tournaments on the go at the moment. So if I start, talking gibberish or whatever, probably because I'm concentrated on some other tables as well. Gonna obviously just call the sevens. Decent flop. I mean, I certainly will have to call. So he does bet small. I think for the moment, call is just the best option. I will just check again. Hopefully he just checks this one back or something. If he does start going really big now, alarm bells have sort of got to be going off, because he's got to be thinking, really, what am I going to have on this board? But I don't think I can fold just yet. It's going to be a tricky spot on the river though. Yeah, we'll just call. Let's hope he just gives up on this one and was bluffing with some hearts or something. If he does fire this river, it's going to make it kind of difficult. Nice, he checks. Yes, let's go. Come on. Thing is, with that spot, he's going to find it so hard to find any bluffs on the river there. So if he was going to shove that river, I was probably going to fold, to be honest, because it's just he just rarely, people rarely would bluff that spot, I think. I believe if this folds round to me, I'd now have a shove here. We got the one short stack, king 3 suited. I think this is fairly standard shove, to be honest, blind on blind. Nice, obviously happy to see a fold there. We'll raise up the 8-6 off. If this guy shoves, pretty sick having to call off a6. I guess I'll just c-bet for a small size in here, hopefully fold out most things, but ooh. That is sort of a card that favours me when he doesn't 3-bet. I don't think I need to go too big here to fold out some draws. And now we've obviously got an easy check back. Just as I say, check back. Obviously just going to have to fold now. Yeah, I mean, he probably just had jack or some hearts there, obviously. Bit annoying, maybe I should have just checked back the turn. Ace jack, I was hoping this was going to fold around to me, but I think we just have quite a standard fold here, to be honest. With the shorter stacks, under the gun open, definitely a final table, that's just going to be a fold. Oh, we see an all in. That's kind of good. Especially against under the guns range. 10s though. Wow. Oh, ace jack. Oh, he does hit the jack. That's nice. Oh no, not a diamond. Come on. Yes, nice. It's good that he hit that, especially as we folded ace jack. So, we obviously blocked some of his outs. So it's good that he got there. Going to be up to over 4k now. It says next price 3.8, but I think that's just not updated yet. Oh, we've got a hand. You know what? The way this guy's been opening, I think I would have to shove. And it's kind of... Ooh. Have to admit, I don't like this with ICM. But, I've only got that one shorter stack than me. I think I have to go for it, to be honest with you. If we get called, I think I'm most likely going to be... Oh, that's good news. Damn it, Nick does call. Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to be looking at a pocket pair there. Damn. Oh, that's annoying. Go out in 7th. I mean, 5k score, we'll take it. So we have got another deep tournament run on our hands here. This guy hasn't snap folded, which is, I was about to say, which is kind of good signs, because ace queen, I would be definitely shoving for that 2k bounty. If one of these shorter stack shoves, obviously really liking it. Okay, it does fold around, that's not bad. This flop is kind of good, because even if he's caught a bit of this flop, we can just put a crazy amount of pressure, because he's never going to have any 2 pairs in this situation. This guy says whap. I'm guessing he had 2s or 3s there. With the 8 of hearts on the turn there, that is a card that I'm definitely going to have to barrel. Although I maybe should have gone for a bit of a smaller sizing. Mind you, even his... Oh. Wow. I don't think I can go for this on the river, unfortunately. Honestly, though, I think he would have a hard time calling his 10s here. Wow, Queen 3. Damn it. Oh, that's really annoying, because he's folding that river if I shove. Maybe I should have gone for it. Or I should have maybe sized down on the turn a bit and then shoved river, but I just didn't leave that much behind. Oh, that's annoying. We lost quite a few chips there. Well, that's quite a nice board for me. I could, you know, I could lead on this board, but it's kind of going to be tough getting folds. Okay. That's really nice now. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just have to bet this one, get called by some flushes, some flush draws, sorry. Sets are obviously going to call here. Just hope we don't run into 9-10 suited. That would be pretty sick. He does call. I mean, obviously I'm shoving here. I just have this like real bad feeling. I've had so many callers against this guy. Like, I would not surprise if he has 9-10. Now I obviously really want him to call here. I mean, do I ever bluff? I mean, the thing is, this is okay, we get the fold. It is a spot where I can bluff because I'm going to have a lot more 9x than him. But, you know, being fairly big stack, he is going to be opening wider, so it would be a bit of a risky bluff for me to make there, especially when he calls the turn. Come on, don't just fold around. I want some action. Okay, that's pretty good. I would like to have King of Diamonds, obviously, would be nice. But it's not a bad flop for sure. I mean, at least it's not come like an ace high board. Ooh, it's not the worst turn, but it's certainly not the best turn. Thing is, he's going to have a lot of like diamonds and stuff. Wow, okay. This is an interesting spot. You know what? I'm going to raise like small because he's going to like lead with, you know, some of his pairs, some of his diamonds. But if he just shoves, I don't think he's ever doing this just with like a diamond draw. And this looks really strong from me, obviously. Nice, we get it folded. Would have been obviously a really clean river, but I'm kind of happy with the way I played that. It meant that I didn't have any like really tough river spots. Like if I just called there and he just shoved the river, that could have, you know, been a bit of a difficult situation. This guy's been opening up really loose. I know it says he's only got 26 VPIT, but he has been opening up pretty loose now that he's got some more chips. But I'm just going to call with King Jack suited because it's not a hand where I can 3-bet and call off. But again, it's got good playability post flop. I don't think I can fold to a small bet here, and that's a very small bet. Although I don't like this. This could be something like pocket nines. If this is pocket nines and I just get here on the river, that would just be a sick one. Oh no, this is actually horrible. I honestly just think I think he's just got the nuts here. I might just make the most like outrageous fold of my life here. There's no way this guy is just doing this. Like, I know this is just never a fold, but maybe he has a 5, but I think I've got a call. Oh, phew. Like, honestly, as stupid as it may seem, against this guy, I was honestly close to folding the way he played it, but I just, like, it would be the most crazy fold if I ever folded there, and I couldn't bring myself to fold that, because, like, he is going to do that with just 5s, but it just looked like, I honestly just thought it was 9s. It was just, yeah, thank God we didn't run into a cooler there. Come on, give me a big hand. Oh, this is getting frustrating. I keep picking up such bad hands with Pad just sitting on this tiny stack with his huge bounty. Oh, we see a shove. Please don't shove, just call. Please have some awful hand. Please. Let me see a flop. He's going to shove, isn't he? Come on, just let me see a flop. Oh, he's let me see a flop. Come on. Ooh, what a flop. He's not going to have any ace X as well, because he's going to be shoving all his aces. I guess I go big here, because I mean, yes, come on. Yeah. 4k bounty, pads his bounty, 5-3, thank God none of these opened. That's huge, come on, that's so lucky. Wow, thank God this guy didn't wake up with anything, because 5-3 off, I've obviously got to fold, but yeah, wow, that's huge. Oh, we've got a hand here. We are on like literally the pure final table bubble. I'm 8th of 10, but in reality, there's a lot of stacks which are similar size, so I mean it's not as bad situation as it seems if I do go into the final table in 8th place. Obviously this smacks our range much better. We've got the Queen of Spades here, we got an easy bet. We don't want to be, you know, checking this one back, letting him get some free cards. I mean, I guess I could check back sometimes, but thing is, he's just so capped on this board when he calls. Like, I think I've got to go for a big size up on this turn here. I think going for 75% bet works quite well here. Obviously, it's going to be a bit difficult. If he's got a king, he's probably still going to be calling this. We're literally on the pure bubble, man. I know I'm supposed to be bluffing this hand, but this seems rough. I'm going to play really nitty and check this. King 9. I think we could have pushed that one off, to be honest. Damn. It's kind of a tough spot on the final table bubble. Like, I would have obviously always normally gone for that. I mean, maybe I should have still gone for it. Like, I'm probably going to be able to, you know, push him off that King 9 of hearts there. With that spade river, I kind of pussied out because we've got some short, like real short stacks on the other table, and this is literally like the final table bubble, so damn. This is a really annoying spot. There's a guy on the other table, another short stack, which is tanking for the moment, so I'm going to wait this one out, because if he does go all in, then I will be shoving this one. Oh, it does look as though he is going all in, so I'm just going to wait and see what happens on this one. I think I'm just going to have to just call this one, to be honest. Probably just going to get shoved on straight away. I'm going to put a bet in here though. Like, he's going to think that, you know, I'm probably fairly strong. Hopefully he just gets out of the way of this. Gotta check now. I guess I'll go for like a very thin value block bet. Nice, that worked out well. Okay, we got our first hand of the final table. Against like the chip leader, I honestly think I might just shove this ace queen, because he's going to be opening up like really wide, and I think ace queen just plays better just as a shove. Like, his range is going to be so wide having that many chips, so I hope this play is okay. Oh no, that's really not good. Just don't be ace king. Oh, it's ace king. Oh, it's flopped the king as well. Oh, I came 9th yesterday in a same tournament, and then 9th today. Oh my god, this is frustrating. 2 9th finished. Happy with the score, but such a huge like final table. It's over 100k for first in this one, probably with the bounties, so that's pretty gutting, I have to say. Yeah, anyway, bit gutting to have such a short final table, but thanks for watching anyway.